Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet once again. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Last time we came to this very strange sort of tower, this strange construction. I believe it was called the Tel Vos, or at least that was the name of the. Oh, that's right. Vos was the name of the small farming village nearby, but Tel Vos was the name of the Telvanni Tower, in which some very strange experiments and things were occurring. So, today, since we escaped from their horrible dungeon last time, I figured this time here we would go back and, try to explore it a little bit more, because I'm really curious as to what's going on here. Now, we've sort of exhausted every, manual means of traversing the area, but we have not yet pulled out our levitation, which should allow us to make our way up, which I believe there was actually even a note stating that that is precisely just what we need to do. So I want to find a nice place to, you know what, screw it. Let's just break out the wizard staff and we'll just float around until we find a nice place to stop. Let's take a look around here. Actually, I may have been mistaken. We have what? I like being able to try to traverse things as much manually as much as possible. We have this tower here. No, wait, there's no door there. There's a bridge here though. So there's got to be a way over to this bridge. Like I said, I want to find a way of manually reaching this space where I am right now. I guess you could jump up there and then run across here, and that would make your way there. Yeah, you'd have to jump. You'd have to have some decent acrobatics, I would think, to be able to just make it to where we are, or actually where we are going. Maybe, because there's a door here, and I believe this is the door that we used to enter. Is it not? We have the southern tower, and then there's 3 doors leading to Tel Vos. Maybe we missed a door. Maybe I didn't go through a door. And if I didn't go through a door, then you'll see that in a second. If I did go through the door, then I'll be making a cut, and we'll be coming back to when I find something of interest. Okay, this door here with with the Khajiit. I don't believe we came out this door here, and this leads up to Tel Vos. So I'm assuming this is going to lead to the central tower. Here we go. Now we're somewhere new and somewhere interesting and somewhere different. I see some cool sort of drawings on the wall, and there's, what have we got here? We got like a steam centurion. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. Let's hear. Roner Eli. Filunante.
You're not
Atlantic.
exactly charming your way into my graces, friend.
By creeping behind you, I apologize. Hi, how are you doing? You can look, but don't touch. Yes, it's all dwarf made, and it belongs to Master Aryan, so keep your hands to yourself. Goodbye. All right, well, you're not even going to speak to me. It's all just standard dwarven stuff, which is cool. I like Dwemer things. Dwemer things are interesting. If I see something really, really cool, oh, that looks really neat. I love this Dwemer airship plans. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Oh, what is this? Dwemer Scarab schematics. Dwemer Scarab plans. Oh, this is so interesting.
Should be interesting.
It's like he's like an archaeologist. A Numidium. Wait, a Numidium. Why does this sound familiar? A Numidium plans. This sounds really familiar. I'm gonna go ahead and have some Daggerfall flashbacks, maybe. I can't. And I'm going to continue searching through this area. We've got the Argonian over here, or yes, Smokeskin Killer. You know, guy, you actually have a kind of a cool name. How are you doing? What's your question? Well, Master Aryan, do you have anything? Can you tell me anything about him? If you want to speak with him, you must levitate up to the top of the tower and look for a door facing south. Great to know. Do you have any? You're not going to share any rumors with me. You hate me. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Well, let's try persuading. You know, I really like the way the armor looks on you. Actually, it really suits you. You look pretty good. I think you mean. I do mean it. I do mean it, actually, yeah. All right, here we go. Our new Mage Lord, Master Aryan, has done a lot for Tel Vos, and most of us are very happy with him. But he's still having trouble with the nearby Zainab. Okay, we heard this last time. So we gotta figure out about
What
the
is a
Ashlander
pest?
tribe people. Well, fine. Go ahead and call me a pest. We have a set of stairs leading down. We'll check that now, because it's presumed that Master Arion is up at the top of the central tower, and I accidentally hit the mouse button, so now we're levitating. Hooray! That's just what I wanted to be doing. Let's put the weapon away. Alright, I guess we'll float around. You know, you should get a stealth bonus for this, like, because you're not making any footsteps whatsoever. Now I gotta remember not to talk to any guards because of, ooh, what's this? Key to Imperial Museum Jail. Well, that sounds like something that I'd like to get my hands on. What the heck? Guard. Now, if I talk to the guard from who's behind the bars, am I going to have to pay, like, lose my stuff? Okay, I'm gonna quick save first, because it doesn't make sense for me to talk to him and then me lose all my stuff. So if he screws me up, then I'll just go ahead and quick load. Who's there? Goodbye. Interesting. Why do we have a guard in the prison? And why did he say clearing throat? I know I was describing what sound he was making, but I think it's humorous to think that the subtitles were just telling me that he was literally saying clearing throat. Okay, so I kind of want this this key. What have we got here? You are Remintil. Hi, Remintil. How are you doing today?
You again. How tiresome.
This is the first time we've met, I'm pretty sure. Stranger, a little advice. Don't get careless or you'll find yourself in trouble. If you want a specific place here in Tel Vos, just ask me. Latest rumors? If I liked you better than Master Arion. Same thing. So nothing really of interest. You said services, though. No, you didn't. But I'm going to ask about services. You might tell me. Well, dude, I really admire your full suit of Dwemer armor. Get lost now. All right. All right. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No need to be so hostile. Varieties of Faith. Now, we are looking for a couple books that are going to help us with the 6th house. So I figured, hey, why don't we stop here and take a look and see if we can find one of them fancy books that we're trying to get our hands on. That's an interesting name. Nagasta Kavata Kavakis. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that I can read this book because it's already open. We're doing the role-playing thing. I'm just glancing at this book. So it's open to this page. An obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written by the Second Era Western necromancer Nagasta. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't pick this book for a book club. Okay, sure. I don't know what language this is supposed to be in. Well, I know what language it's supposed to be in, but I can't read it because, you know, because it says the language up there, so that'd be ridiculous if I didn't know what language it was. It just told me the language, but I don't know what language it's written in. Reflections on cult worship, special flora, and there we go. Finally, I'm able to sneak once again. Now that I no longer really... Oh, actually, no, I do want to get that key. Just because getting a key is probably a good thing. So, is he going to be able to spot me? Yeah, he will be able to see me from there, but if I use my telekinesis spell, I should be able to pull the key a la, we'll say, Jedi trick towards me. There we go. Haha! Where did it go? Where did the key go? I don't know. I'll go look for it. Maybe it's over this way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and leave here. There wasn't a whole lot there that... I am kind of curious though why they have a guard locked up. This is a very interesting place, and I get the impression that the Telvanni, we'll say, play a little bit less nicely than, we'll say, the other houses do. Where does this door lead?
Find someone else to bother.
Okay, sure. We're gonna go ahead and explore this tower. I really want some indication, some sort of, I want some, I want to know what happened to those workers, because, you know, last time we were, going around, we were finding notes written by some of the workers that were,
Leave me.
I believe, building tunnels or something. Telvanni sharpshooter. Interesting. Oh, this is a cool view. Oh, this is a nice view. Look at that. Is that are those the Ashlanders that are giving the trouble? Giving Aryan the trouble? So we have a Tel Vos place over there. We've got like a small Ashlander tribe area over there. And let's look over this side here. Looks like some Daedric ruins and some Dwemer ruins off to the, that's a bit, what, northwest? And then there's the Ghost Fence. And some more Dwemer ruins over there. Oh, hello, other guy up on top of this, on top of the place. All right, sorry, I like doing that. You know, it gives you more of a sense of place. If you can get up to like a high point and look around, you can be like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like Ubisoft gets a lot of crap about you know, following the same formula. Climb up to a high point, blah blah blah, unlock all the stuff. So we've got a skeleton champion and a Tel Vos guard. Okay, that sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. So a skeleton and a Tel Vos guard walk into a bar. All right, well, what do we have in here? Just a bottle. Silver dart. Yeah, but they're pretty heavy, to be honest, for darts. But there's 30 of them. I could use those. That could be cool. I could be like throwing them all like cool style. Cool style. Yes, exactly. I will throw them in the cool style. I do need to start using some of my ammo a little bit more. I need to be using a lot of my stuff more. It's like I'm a hoarder. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible hoarder. Okay, come on. We've got this. We have got this. Don't make me make another montage type little thing. There we go. 53 gold. Thank you. Oh, hello, Bone Lord. Oh, you're a nice Bone Lord, I'm presuming. Either that or I'm really invisible, or you are blind as a bat. You know, as the saying goes. Which, if I'm correct, bats are not actually blind. Extravagant shoes. Well, those are some nice shoes, but I think I will leave them be. Scuttle, though, I can use that to make some potions. Hey, skeleton champion. Oh, hi! All right, we're gonna go ahead and fight the skeleton champion, and it's going to hurt like, ouch. Okay. I need to pop myself a healing potion because I'm not gonna be able to get my healing spell off quickly enough. I don't think. Dang. There we go. Come on. Who said die? Was it the skeleton? The skeleton was like, die. Okay. Or maybe it was the guard. These guards, I'm wondering if guard AI, screw it, let's just eat some of this. It detected that there was, you know, a player in danger. Oh. Okay. I'm really nervous right now. I'm wondering if it noticed that there was like a player in danger, and as such, it decided to attack the skeleton. Bonewalker, do you have some nasty AI? Are you going to attack me? Let me stand up. Oh wait, now I'm sneaking. I wasn't sneaking before. Okay, so he should be fine. He's not going to attack me. Okay, I get the impression he's obeying the orders of that guard he's following around. So that's cool. That's good. Just go ahead and you follow him. Don't attack me. Let me loot the place. And I will be out of your hair shortly. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Ubisoft, you know, gets crapped on for, you know, this sort of repetitive sort of thing. And yeah, they overdo it a little bit, you know, climb up to a high point, look around, find all this stuff to check off. But I think it's more so the fact that it's been gamified that much. I think actually adding these tall areas and being able to get a really good view of an area is actually really good because it helps you sort of get an idea. It's like you get a good lay of the land, right? And I think it's good to have that kind of stuff in the game, and a lot of opportunities to do that in the game. They shouldn't be gamifying it the way that they have been. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try to mix up some potions. Potions, that's right. Just so that we can drop some of our, we'll say some of our weight a little bit. We're going to use wickweed, and if I recall correctly, was it marshmallow? There it is. We're going to create some restore health potions. There we go. All right, we got 2 potions out of that. Go us. Next up on the list is some crab meat and probably some scuttle. Go ahead and make some restore fatigue. That didn't work. That's all right. We got some salt rice we can use. And what's shock resin? Message, please go away. Is there an effect on that? No. So we got marshmallow and no, we don't. We have got what's it called? There we go. Scuttle. All right. I just wanted to look through the different we'll say combinations because I still have 3 unknown properties to each ingredient. So I figured if I went ahead and I just tried experimenting to see if I can get any more we'll say created effects, then I could kind of maybe I can create this type of potion, but no. No such luck. So we're gonna go ahead and continue down this this tower. I'm kind of getting a little bit turned around now. And I feel like the trail has gone cold. I'm not too sure where those workers went. I feel like I should have just gone straight up and talked to Arion. Hey, Bone Lord, how's it going? He's like, not too bad, not too bad. But you know, it's like I want to run back up, but at the other time, I'm like, on the other hand, rather, I'm going. You know, there are things to be looted, or maybe not so much. This is just a standard-looking dining room, I think. Which there's nobody here, so I might as well grab the scuttle and more scuttle. And well, look at that, Imperial short swords and broadswords. Now, I find it interesting that they've got some. Should I grab the Kwama eggs? Because they restore fatigue. They're really heavy though. I'm over encumbered now. I'll try to use them to make some potions. I'll do that off screen so we don't bog down the video too much with that. But this place is very suspicious. All right, so we made a few potions, and we also increased our alchemy skill. But it went by too quick. So I want to check it right now. 24. We're getting somewhere. We're getting there. Soon we will be a master alchemist. But in the meantime, I guess we'll just have to deal with our we'll say small army of restore health and restore fatigue potions, which are actually not too bad. Look at that. It's got a weight of, actually, is that one of the ones I made? Yeah. I can reduce the weight and stuff if I can get some better alchemy equipment, but 19 points. I believe that's 19 points per second for 54 seconds. That's pretty good, actually. That's, actually, I should just start popping that while I'm traveling. That way I can just basically keep my fatigue bar up, we'll say in perpetuity, like basically constantly. I think I used that word correctly. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I'll come back once we've gotten back to that, where we can go ahead and talk to Master Arion. Okay, I'm not sure if I've been this way. I came out this door from the central tower and I ran into this guy named Sr. Don Dunsamsi. What do you want, Outlander? Well, he doesn't hate me entirely, so... Wait. Disturbing dreams. Speak to a wise woman. They know the lore of dreams. Okay. Can you tell me anything about Daggerfall? Daggerfall is the devil and the enemy. Daggerfall and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Daggerfall dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called ash vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters. Interesting. Can you tell me more about Red Mountain? Red Mountain is the great mountain of fire in the center of Vardenfell. The outer slopes are steep and rugged, and the crater is deep and filled with burning rock. Beasts and servants of the devil Daggerfall live on Red Mountain. The settled people built a magical barrier called Ghost Fence. Ah, yes, okay. To keep the evils inside. Within the Ghost Fence, rain never falls and the sun never shines. The only weather is the red and deadly ash blight. The Ghost Fence is a magic wall around Red Mountain. Okay, the settled people created this barrier to keep the devil Daggerfall and his beasts and servants trapped in Red Mountain. Interesting. Inner Sea, anything interesting to say about that? The water's enclosed. Okay, here we've read that before. Master Arion. I'm kind of curious. What is your trade? I'm a scout. I know places, people, plants, paths, when, and where. I'm wondering if that's why we had these options. Is because we're speaking to a scout. I'm wondering, you know, if certain. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Is that certain topics are available depending on, we'll say, the occupation of who you're speaking to as well. Curious though, let me see. I serve as a guide for travelers and traders, or work as advanced guard and pathfinder for expeditions. I know the geography of Vardenfell and the various geographic regions. My best defense is stealth, sneaking past trouble, but I can fight bow or blade in various armor styles when the job requires it. Geographic regions. Vardenfell has 9 regions, each with their own plants and terrain. They're called the Ascadian Isles, the Ashlands, Azura's Coast, and Bitter Coast. The Grayslands, Molag Amur, Red Mountain, West Gash, and Sheogorath. Sheogorath is largely hostile and uninhabited, with 2 small villages at Ald Redania and Daggerfall. Sheogorath. I believe we've been to Daggerfall before, so we can see where the Sheogorath region is. Interesting. Actually, can you tell me anything about the Nerevarine cult? That's an Ashlander cult that believes that the ancient hero Nerevar will be reborn to Cascade. We've heard that before. I was curious if you had any additional information. Where's Daggerfall? Didn't we determine that was on a map up in the... Oh, I messed up my map. Look at that. It's not down here, right? That's Balfell, Tel Brenora. Daggerfall is way up at the top, isn't it? So is this the Sheogorath region? We'll see. First though, Barracks and Armory. This is a new place. I'm just gonna go ahead and sneaking around here. Even though I was gonna go ahead and talk to Arion, and I've gotten totally lost, but hey, that's cool. I can, see if there's anything worth grabbing around here. Bone mold arrows. Those might be nice things to grab. Actually, what's the damage on this? Attack 1 to 30 with that longbow. What's my longbow currently have? 1 to 25. And the arrows do 1 to 4, and my current arrows do 1 to 2. But steel arrows, they do 1 to 4 as well. So, yeah, I might want to grab a different bow here. Let's drop my steel longbow. Let's go ahead and use my blur ring, my thief ring, and grab a bone mold longbow. There we go. Sweet. So I've got myself a new bow, and we'll just leave our old one there. There we go. We're upgrading stuff a little bit. This is it's like it's been an uneventful yet an eventful I'll say trip through this tower. There's so many things to explore in this tower, but yet I'm really disappointed that we haven't gotten more information about those workers. I suspect they may have fled to the nearby mine, so we'll have to check that later. But this just looks like a hanging out room. Yep, just a hanging out room. That's the official title. You know, interior decorators are like, now how would you like your hanging out room to look? This is the bottom floor. We have anything in here? I believe... Oh, hi. We do have some people. Actually, you've got an interesting looking helmet. Loose...
Oh, please, by all means,
What?
ask me
Why do you
lots of
disturb me?
questions.
A little sarcastic. Yeah, they definitely don't like me. Yeah, because they're Telvanni and I'm Mage's Guild. I think that's one of the biggest hits. Alright, they don't really have anything else to add, and I don't feel like I can adequately steal from them without being caught. Then again, 3 gold's not worth it. 3 gold's not worth it. I want to go ahead and talk to the Arion guy. After we've talked to him, maybe I'll come down and steal that 3 gold. I doubt it, but alright, I'll be back again in a second. Whoa! I always started running forward. Oh, I'm willing to bet that's where I've got to go. Okay. Well, then that leads me to a completely different place. I still haven't gone up those stairs in that one room. Basically, I was coming up this, I decided, oh, I didn't check out this door, and I just started walking forward, and I almost fell. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll, since we're here, let's go ahead and float on over to this door. Arion's chambers. So I guess that's kind of where we wanted to go. Hey, wait a second. I'm floating. Arion. No, I was gonna say you don't look like a Dunmer.
What?
What? No, you don't. Turidus Telanian. I'm Turidus Telanian, chief of Master Arion's mercenary guard, providing for the prosperity of Tel Vos, and the village of Vos is my trade. And from the looks of you, adventuring is your trade. If you are an adventurer, would you be interested in a little work? Okay, I'm intrigued. Sure. We've been trying to establish trade links with the Zainab. Master Arion thinks that shared self-interest will make the Zainab more careful about offending Tel Vos, but dealing with the Zainab is tricky, requiring knowledge of the Ashlanders, a silver tongue, and sharp wits. I'll pay you 100 drakes to visit the Zainab camp and find out what goods the tribe would be interested in trading for. Will you take the job? Only 100 drakes. And I suck at talking. I'll take the job. Good. When you've determined the trade goods wanted about the Zainab, report back to me. When we know the trade goods wanted by the Zainab, we hope to engage them in trade as a step toward establishing better relations with them. Interesting. All right, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Arion. Arion, I suppose I won't be robbing you from you directly. Not while I have a mission that's sort of tied to you. Empty vial. I was hoping there was some skooma there because, you know, we do like the skooma. I wish I could stop floating. That would be excellent. You're a Telvanni guard. There you go. You look like somebody who's fancy. Arion. Oh, you've got yourself a little throne too. That's cute.
Outlanders.
Sorry. I'm Master Arion of Telvanni. What brings you here? I don't know. Why am I here? Archmagister Gothrin. He is the current head of Telvanni. He has held this position for many years. If you need to speak with him, you may find him in Tel Arun. If you have never been there, Tel Arun is west of Sadrith Mora. I will mark it on your map. Oh, thanks! Master Neloth. So I can start asking people, I can start asking them about Telvanni stuff, but that's really about it. Alright. What have we got here? Notes by Arion. I can read, that's right. This paper is filled with cryptic notes taken by Master Arion while reading Nagasta Kavata Kavakis. Now I'm really curious as to what this book says, because knowing Morrowind, that book is actually decipherable and you can actually figure out what it actually says. That would be really cool. Pala Book 1, Pala Book 2. Oh, you've gained knowledge from this book. Your illusion skill increased to 37. Pala Book 2. And my enchant skill increased to 29. Don't mind me, I'm just floating around. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am out of time for today. But you know what I'm gonna do? I think we're gonna go ahead and read these two books as, we'll say a book club thing, maybe for next time. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. We're gonna go ahead and save things here, we're gonna end things here. And next time we'll, like I said, we'll have a book club because we haven't had one of those in a little while. And maybe we'll do a two-parter. We'll read 2 of these books and see why we earned our illusion and our enchant ups. But anyways, if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section below. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.